What's happening, gang? It's your boy Retro back again with another reaction video. Yeah. Today we got another huge update. We now have Representative MTG Marjorie Taylor Greene coming forth, airing out all her grievances on Kamala Harris on the House floor. This newest update, guys, and when I say she absolutely read her to filth, everything was laid out on the table, guys. All receipts, nothing was left. I'm excited to get into this clip, see exactly how Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene went in on Kamala Harris. So we get straight into it. Save my thoughts for the back end, guys. Definitely stick around to the end. Make sure you guys hit that like button, that subscribe button. Let's get into it, y'all.
George is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Since being appointed by border czar by President Joe Biden, Kamala Harris has undoubtedly been a complete failure in her job and has destroyed our country by releasing a record-setting levels of criminals, rapists, and terrorists into our communities. Despite the attempts of the fake news media to whitewash her appointment as border czar, as Axios correctly reported, and they're now lying and say they never did, she was in fact labeled a border czar by nearly every major news outlet across the country. Border czar Kamala Harris said, "Do not come," yet proudly welcomed 11.5 million illegals from over 160 countries, including over 2 million known gotaways who completely evaded U.S. authorities. She stood by and allowed these people to come in and idly watched our children and women being raped by illegal alien criminals. She's not just allowing them to come. The policies of the administration allow the CBP One app to import over 400,000 illegals into American communities. Under her watch as border czar, this has happened. She can fake it for the photo ops, but we know that Kamala Harris wholeheartedly supports the chaos at our border, the chaos in our streets, and the chaos in the families who have been victims of her open border policies. Border czar Harris outlandishly compared ICE to KKK and radically called for the ICE to be abolished. She also posted the Minnesota Freedom Fund to bail out violent Black Lives Matter terrorists who burned down cities, looted stores, destroyed communities, and caused over $2 billion in damage to American communities all over America. Kamala Harris is not only the border czar, she is also the czar of chaos. And her policies have destroyed Americans.
Yo, there we have it, guys. Representative MTG Marjorie Taylor Greene coming for absolutely tearing Kamala Harris to shreds. This right here is why people can get behind and support MTG. She doesn't care the time, the place, the day. She is going to call it how she sees it, guys. You know, airing it all out there. She's going to even read you the receipts and show you exactly where you messed up at. You know, Kamala Harris cannot dodge the accountability here. MTG is one of those people who are going to hold your feet to the fire. You know, if you're in the wrong, she's going to let you know you're in the wrong. And that's why I can get behind and support her. She's a true representation of an America First patriot. You know, she is always going to do what's best for our country. You know, hold these people accountable, especially at the top level, making sure that they still have to answer to all of their actions. We got Kamala Harris, who was appointed as the border czar, has completely ignored that. We've seen her in that sit-down interview, you know, broadcast on the Trump campaign ad, where she was in a sit-down interview lying about her visiting the border, you know, when she hadn't visited. She got called out by the interviewer, even saying, "Hey, you didn't visit the border. Maybe your team visited, but you didn't visit, right?" And she's like, "Well, we visited the border as in my team." Things like that let you know that she is not who you want to be sitting in a seat as your front runner. The DNC should be ashamed, embarrassed to have this lady as their best foot forward. You know, Kamala Harris has shown that she does not care about this country. Appointed by the big guy, Joe Biden, to be in charge of the border czar, and then completely ignores it, letting over 11 million, guys, you heard it right, 11 million illegal immigrants across the border. You know, come on. I don't know what world Kamala Harris, Biden administration live in, but she should be held accountable for her action. I know anywhere else, any other place of employment. You show up, you don't do your job, you ignore all your obligations, responsibilities, your duties. Your boss is definitely going to have some type of questions for you guys. You're going to be in a world of trouble, if not getting just booted off site. We're seeing that the business world is working a lot different for Kamala Harris on the other end. We got Marjorie Taylor Greene calling her out, saying that she's essentially getting a promotion for, neglecting, ignoring all of her responsibilities, lying and saying that she was never appointed to be in charge of the border. Things like that right there is why even the Dems are saying Democratic voters are not able to vote for Miss Kamala Harris. She is not the one. Glad we got Marjorie Taylor Greene, absolutely laying her flat in this newest update. Guys, definitely hop in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Marjorie Taylor Greene not letting off the gas. Hop in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. Also hit that share button. Share this out to as many Facebook friends as possible. You guys share the truth. Also make sure you guys hit that like button. Doesn't cost you one thing. You guys hit that like button for your boy, and also hit that subscribe button as we're on the road to the truth. Hop aboard for the journey. I'll catch you guys on the next week.